Yo, what up, everybody? Amir Rahimi here, owner of Rappin' and Snackin'. Another episode of Collector's Corner. We're gonna go over vinyl, CDs, tapes, stickers, patches, DVDs, promo photos, a bunch of stuff that I got over the course of the past few months, just divvying it up into some videos. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you do like hip-hop, if you like collections, and if you like opinions on rap music, then this is the channel for you. Anyways, gonna go ahead and get into it. First off, gonna go ahead and get into this pickup that I have here. This is a sampler that I've been looking for a while. This is a St. Ide sampler from 1994, as you can see on the cover right here. Kept it in this bag. This is just what it came in, but I'll go ahead and take it off, put it in my shelf. But as the back suggests, this has features from some of the greats, some of the legends, some of the icons in hip-hop. Snoop, Warren G, Nate Dogg, MC8, Scarface, Wu-Tang, Ice Cube. Interestingly enough, it says Snoop Dogg on here twice. But anyways, or Snoop Doggy Dogg twice. But anyways, this is something that I actually do need a digital, the digital files for, because I've heard these skits and I just like them so much, but I really need to find the digital copies for that. But anyways, pick this up from eBay for $45 shipped. So boom, right there. And these aren't cheap either. So I've been looking for it for a while. I finally paid for $45. I've seen them over like $50 before. I've seen them over $60 before, but that's what I got it at. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to have another eBay purchase. This one I also got for $45 shipped. So there was an event for Freddie Gibbs. It was between him and 99 Burgers. So I have this 99 Burger sticker here. But anyways, they were giving out a bunch of free toys. So right here, made by Dogman. But anyways, the toys are the rabbit and the pink rabbit, and this is the gang signs artwork. But anyways, they were giving these out for free to people who stood out in line. I don't remember how many. It was basically, it was kind of like first come first served basis. So if you were in line and they had one of these and they still had these available, then they give them to you, and then you'd also get a burger. But this was like a few months back. There was like COVID was still going on, and it was like such a huge line and a big ass crowd. I just didn't really want to go there, and I also just didn't want to wait in line for that long, to be honest with you, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get one, but I did find one on eBay. This is $45, picked it up, and yeah, there you go. So really, really cool. Going to keep this one sealed. Anyways, that was just something cool that I picked up. Moving on, let's go ahead and get into this Vinnie Paz stuff that I got. So Vinnie Paz, one of my favorite rappers, of all time that I've heard, part of Jedi Mind Tricks, or at least used to be. They haven't put out an album in a few years now. But anyways, this is his latest solo album, Burn Everything That Bears Your Name. This one I actually haven't heard yet. I had pre-ordered it when it had come out, and then the music took a couple months to get to me. So this is the vinyl right here. We have the CD right here, which, like I said, I haven't heard yet, so I don't have an opinion on it yet. And then it also did come with a sticker that is signed. It has his signature on it in black Sharpie. And the cassette tape, which the cassette tape is interesting because, well, one, it's on orange cassette tape. I still have this sealed. The reason why it's interesting, it doesn't come in your standard plastic case. This is kind of like a cardboard sleeve where you can kind of just pull it out and put it back in. Pause. So it's not like, this St. Ides tape where I was just showing you like that. This is actually comes in and out, from left to right. So that is interesting. So yeah, we'll see how this fits on the shelf. But boom, right there. And then also, while I was just on the site, I made sure to pick up a Jedi Mind Tricks patch. Just wanted it. Hadn't seen it on the website before, so I picked it up. And then also a sticker sheet, which, stickers, I don't know how you guys are, but with stickers, I hardly ever use them unless I have multiples. Usually I'll just keep them as a historic piece to see what the designs were like at the time, to see, how the marketing is. Just piece of history, in my opinion. So you just got to bunch of different Jedi Mind Tricks logos, and there you go. Sometimes I use stickers, sometimes I don't. Most of the times I don't, unless, like I said, I have multiples. And then this promotion did come with my pre-order, so I'll just go ahead and throw it in this video. It's Vinnie Paz also, promoting his Patreon page, join, for exclusive content, etc., etc., etc. So, boom, pick that one up. That was all stock price, like I said. That was all from Vinnie Paz's website. So, the stock price is what it was. It was nothing like crazy. Anyways, moving on. Here's something that I got from Rhymesayers. Evidence, his latest album, The Unlearning Volume 1. This one I actually haven't heard yet either in full. Heard a couple tracks. Dope stuff from what I've heard, but I haven't popped the whole thing in yet. We did a giveaway on Rhymesayers' page between myself, them, and Jenny Loves Hip Hop. So that was pretty cool. But boom, boom, right here. They also threw in the tape, and they also threw in the CD. So pretty cool album cover, being a puzzle and all that. I'm excited to hear this one. But boom, got that one from Rhymesayers, so appreciate y'all. And then moving on, let's put this one down here. Moving on, we got a promo flat. So this one I had picked up for $18 shipped on eBay. Promo flat of Ice Cube's album, Lethal Injection. This being my fourth favorite Ice Cube album. As you can see on the back, there's nothing. It's just a promo flat. Pretty cool. Same exact height as a vinyl record. So really, really, really dope. Was happy to pick this up. Ice Cube, as most of you should know by now, is my favorite rapper of all time. So boom, had to pick that one up. Moving on. Got another eBay purchase, this one being 3-6 Mafia Adventures in Hollywood, not Hollywood, Hollywood, and boom, picked this up actually for $30 shipped. I wasn't finding these for too cheap. I feel like if I waited around a little longer, I could have probably found one for 20 or 10 or who knows, but like I said in my previous videos, anyone who's been watching these Collector's Corners videos, I am on a 3-6 Mafia mission. Patience was not really... Patience kind of getting the best of me, I should say. I was being pretty impatient. But picked this one up for what I got it for. Really excited to peep this one out because I'm coming up around this time, I believe, whenever it dropped. When did it drop? I don't see when it dropped on the back here. Usually on these DVDs, the hardest thing to find is the running time. But here, the running time, it's close to 3 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes. But I can't find the date for whatever reason. But anyways, wanted to make sure I have this handy when I'm up to this time of their music catalog and discography and all that to make sure I'm getting everything in order. As you all know, I'm kind of a little wonky like that. I like to do that. So that was $30 from eBay. Moving on, another thing from eBay, got these two things from the same seller. We have two promo photos, one being of Dr. Dre. I can actually pull these out. So they were 10 each, and then with shipping, it came out to like 27 total. But anyways, you got this one of Ice Cube right here. Doesn't have a year on this one. I'm assuming early 90s. I'm assuming around the Predator era. Boom. Super clean. And then we got the Dr. Dre one, which this is around 1999. This is for the Chronic 2001 release, 2001. So boom, I actually have a poster of this as well, like a bluish back and all that. And boom, so I picked that one up. Was stoked to add these to the collection. And let's go ahead and get into the next stuff. So that was $27 shipped. And then next up, we got some Eminem items right here. I'm not going to go ahead and give a full description, but I got the Eminem Music to Be Murdered By Deluxe Edition. This is the side B. These CDs I have right here. So we have the standard cover. We have the explicit cover or limited edition cover because it's got the gun on it. I shouldn't have said explicit because they're both explicit. But this one is a limited edition because it has the gun and all that stuff. And then we have limited edition UK or European pressing right here. And I go through all these in detail. I'll go ahead and link up that video right now so y'all can see it. But I basically go through all these variants of the Eminem Music to Be Murdered By collection that I have on CD. So check that out. And then also, I picked this one up from his website, Music to Be Murdered By Side B. The deluxe edition, you know, this variant cover, limited edition. This is on 4 vinyl records. So pick this one up from his website. This was also limited edition. And then I do have a video on this one coming up too. This is The Adventures of Moon Man and Slim Shady, Kid Cudi, Eminem, boom. So this is a 7-inch single. We got the cassette, got the CD, and then also got the picture cover vinyl. So I do talk about this in a video as well, and I'll go ahead and link that up too for y'all to see me talk about it more in depth, because for the people who have seen these videos, I don't want to go too much into it and, you know, use up the time when I have these resources already available with the links. Anyways, I'm going to get this stuff off, show you the rest of what I got. Give me a sec. All right, I am back. Let's go ahead and get into the next item. So one of my previous Collector Corner videos, I don't remember which exact episode it was, I remember I'd found the Ice Cube Lethal Injection pen that I'd been looking for years and years and years, and I had found it. Someone had given me the link, and I was stoked. But anyways, I found another one that someone also provided me with a link. And this one's not as clean as the other one I have. It's still in good condition, don't get me wrong. It's not as clean because the other one was like pretty perfect. But I got this one for 30 pounds shipped. So I was so stoked to get this, man. Now I have 2 of these things. It's crazy. Sometimes you find multiples within a couple months span when you've actually been looking for this item for years. So I just find that very interesting how that plays out. But super, super, super stoked to add another one to the collection. This, like I said, I got for 30 pounds shipped. Was very happy that I got this. Man, Icy Lethal Injection, limited edition promo pen. Doesn't get cooler than that. Moving on, got DJ DMD's album 11. Haven't heard this one yet. So this one is still sealed, but I picked this up on eBay for $10 shipped. So yeah, excited to peep this one out. And then to get into his album after this as well. Heard great things. Excited to peep those out. Next up, got this 3-6 Mafia CD single. I believe I traded for this, which is something I rarely do. I think I had a double of something, and someone just approached me because they knew I was listening to a lot of 3-6 Mafia lately, and they, I guess, didn't really like 3-6 Mafia or just had this lying around, so they wanted to trade it. But boom, boom. This is the Tear the Club Up remix. It's also got other stuff, if I recall. Yes, it's got the YSP remix. It's got the original version. It's got the YSP sampler. So, boom, boom, boom. Pick that one up. Super awesome stuff. Then I got a 30 euro transaction. I don't remember how much that translates to US dollars. It was 30 euros shipped for 5 of these CDs. And some of you might be confused as to why I paid that much for these CDs, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So first off, we got the Cypress Hill Stoned Raiders album, limited edition. This is, and these are all European pressings, hence why I paid the 30 euros for it. So first off, this is limited edition. This comes with, or special edition, comes with a slip case right here. So as you all know, this is the actual cover. This is a slip cover, boom. This does have a bonus track called Weed Man, if I recall, so it's not on the actual track list of, you know, the 14, but it says on the sticker, your special limited edition includes bonus track Weed Man. Also has music videos for Rock Superstar and Can't Get the Best of Me. So I'm excited to hear that track Weed Man, haven't heard it yet. Boom. Next we got Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys Kings of Crunk. This is also special edition. It's got one disc. It's got another disc of music, and on that same disc of extra music, it also has bonus music videos. So the bonus tracks, there's 7 of them, and then there are 6 videos on here too. So pick that one up. As you can see on the cover, it actually even says special edition, another European Union pressing. Then I got Jay-Z's Volume 3 album right here. This does have 2 tracks that aren't on the US pressing, so I was happy to pick those up. It's got the track Is That Yo Bitch with Missy Elliott and Twista, and it also has an extra Hova interlude, if I recall, on here. So that was pretty dope. Very excited. I was happy to pick this one up too. And then we got LL Cool J's GOAT, the greatest of all time album. This is a digipack. This is also a European Union pressing, and it does have the international bonus track, Shut 'Em Down. So like I said, this is why I find it very important to go ahead and not only for artists you like, albums you like, etc., but to really research what you're listening to and to see if there are other songs that came out in that era, because believe it or not, all these have extra songs that didn't make it to U.S. pressings, like I just stated. And then a lot of these songs were either recorded from previous albums and just thrown on, or they're recorded from this era and thrown on, or they were put on CD singles and never made it to the album, so then they throw it on to like a bonus album. You just never know. There's always a different story, so that's why you just want to do the due diligence, do the research, etc. And then last of that bundle is Mystical's Tarantula. This also had a bonus track, Don't Stop, and then in parentheses, Funkin' for Jamaica, featuring, or it's actually Mariah Carey featuring Mystical, but they threw it on this album. But yeah, so all those 5 CDs, 30 euros shipped. Moving on, that was Discogs. Moving on, we got another Discogs pickup right here. This was $37 shipped. This is US dollars, so not euros. First off, got the cassette tape, I Almost Want to Grown Up in the Hood from the Boys in the Hood soundtrack. Man, I love this song. This is a freaking banger. This is with, obviously, MC8, and this is with The Chill, too. The Chill wasn't on a lot of Compton's Most Wanted music because of his, his stint. But anyways, talk about an incredible song from a great movie, Boys in the Hood. Love this song. Amazing. That was one part of the bundle. Moving on, we got the Lil Jon and the East Side Boys album right here. We Still Crunk. This was the most expensive of the bundle. This was $13. Really like this album. This, you can tell, was definitely a big step up from his debut album. Get Crunk Who You With. But, yeah, man. Lil Jon, like I said, one of the best producers. And most of this bundle is Lil Jon inspired, and you'll see why. Then we got the Too Short single right here that I had also picked up from that bundle, Invasion of the Flat Booty Bitches and Don't Stop Rapping with 8-Ball and MJG. It's interesting, Too Short does a lot of songs over again. He's done a lot of songs remaking them, so it's always cool to see Too Short do that and improve, or maybe you think he improves, maybe you think he should have just left it in the past. I think usually Too Short does a great job of improving and just reinventing his sound. Then this may throw some people off, but this is Nivea's Okay, and you'll know why I bought this, because it is featuring Lil Jon and the Young Bloods. So pick that one up, and it's also produced by Lil Jon. Yeah, of course it is. That's why I picked it up. I haven't heard this song in a while, so I was like, before I go ahead and listen to it again, let me just buy a vinyl, throw it on the record player, and see what it's all about, because I haven't heard that in a while, man. I remember seeing the music video. Then we got this track by Lil Jon featuring 3 6 Mafia. This is Act a Fool. Didn't end up making it to an official album, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure it didn't. And Act a Fool is such a great song. Love this one. Really gets me pumped up. Juicy J, DJ Paul, Lil Jon. You can't ask for much more than that. Then we got Brooke, Valentine featuring Big Boy and Lil Jon. And you're like, oh, what the hell is Samir doing? No, man. Like I said, Lil Jon, one of the best producers ever. Then Girl Fight. Man. And look at her. It's also so interesting how in like this era and the eras before, you don't see like the women with... There became an era where women were way more big-bodied and had like a lot more plastic surgery and all that. And you can see like in this era, it was a lot more slim, a lot more natural, if you want to call it, which, anyone is entitled to do whatever they want to their bodies. But you do notice certain trends happen as years go on, years go by, certain eras go down. It's always interesting to see like the clothing, the fashion, how the men dress, how the women dress, how certain people were doing certain things. Always very interesting to see like these eras and how things move on and transpire. And then lastly, and that concludes that $37 bundle from Discogs. And then lastly, I got this magazine, Juicy J. Like I said, I'm on that 3 6 Mafia mission. Industry Weekly, Juicy J, cheesing on the front, looking happy, looking rich. Picked this one up for $10 shipped. So I was happy to add this as well. And yeah, there's like a really small article in there about Juicy J. It's literally less than like half a page. But anyways, super dope cover. And Juicy J being one of the great producers, one of the great producer rappers, an icon in hip-hop. And that is all I got. So you see I got magazines, vinyl, CDs, tapes, stickers, patches, promo photos. This episode was packed with a lot of just random stuff. Anyways, make sure to like the video, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite thing is. I got a quite diverse selection here of music from different eras as well. But appreciate y'all as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Rappin' and Snackin'. Please drop a recommendation. I will do them. I'm commenting back. I'm responding, all that stuff. But I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next time, and peace out.